Go back to mount. And hopefully we've done those drills, and we're gonna transition from the drills to actually taking the back. So we're gonna do drill number 2 here, where I create pressure on her neck. She starts relieving pressure, and by doing so, her shoulder goes off the mat. This part of my knee right here goes right at her shoulder and lifts her up. Now my elbow comes down, and it circles to this motion right here, just to get her more on her side. Now my chest connects to her shoulder. I pivot, and that pivot motion is all on this toe right here. All I'm doing is I'm lifting my ankle and I'm pivoting off that toe. Alright, we got our seatbelt grip here, and now we're in a great position to take the back. So from here, notice my position. My knee is further up than her shoulder blades right here. My ear should be almost connected to her ear, but no further than her head. All right? Now when I actually want to go take the back, my foot is gonna connect to her back and it's kind of trace her spine. So right now my foot is not connected to her back, but when I'm ready to take the back, my foot's gonna connect to her tailbone. So I connect to my tailbone. Now this leg should be light and all my weight is on this foot. And when I go and take the back, I'm sitting back, lifting her up, and I'm inserting my hook here. Now from here it depends if you're comfortable choking with this hand. If you're not, then this is the moment where you want to switch sides. And the way we do that is that we move our head to the other side. Now my hand comes out, and I've switched my seatbelt here. A common mistake a common barrier that people run into is trying to choke here, and the person's defending. So now, as hard as you choke, you can't really get the choke because there's 2 hands putting pressure on your one hand. The way I address this is this hand, my left hand, circles in and grabs the wrist. Now, I straighten my hand, I bring my hand as close to my foot as I can. Now this foot comes out and traps. Now I've trapped her hand, now I need to get this hand free. And the way I do that is I limp my hand, bring it out, but I keep control of this hand. Now this hand comes out, and I can either do a paper cutter choke here, or I can go to the bow and arrow. It's just a little bit of a variation. But now this hand isn't really too strong on the choking hand here. So when I go for the choke, and again, my hand goes right onto her pants, this foot's gonna slide to her hip right here. And the way I do that is that this foot comes to her hip. I kind of feed that foot to my hook. And now what I'm doing is I'm straightening this out, pulling this, and just getting the choke here. All right? Have fun with that.